Hi, my name is Eli Downs, and I'll be instructing you today on number patterns. Numbers are listed in a rising order as simple as 1, 2, 3. Simply counting is a number pattern. Counting backwards like 3, 2, 1 in a decreasing order is also a number pattern. Increasing an increasing order of numbers can be applied to addition, and a decreasing number can be applied to subtraction. Seen here with simple numbers is a 1, 2, 3, 4 adding pattern. And on the bottom is a subtracting pattern, going 5, 4, 3, and 2. At this point, I'd like you to pause the video and try and complete the first section of problems on the worksheet that's provided for you. How'd that go? Adding and subtracting patterns are pretty easy, right? Moving on, we're going to do next patterns that involve multiplying and dividing. For this, you need to know a little bit about multiplying, especially multiplication tables, along with division to a certain degree. These patterns involve a multiplication of the numbers before it. So as you see here, with the multiple of 3, the multiplication pattern goes 1, 3, 9, 27. The first number is multiplied by 3, and then the next by 3, and then the final 9 by 3, equaling a total of 27. See, each number is multiplied by 3, and that is the pattern. Below it, we have division patterns. Division is a little bit harder because instead of multiplying, you're dividing. Here, you just simply divide by 2 into 8, and then you divide 8 into 4, and then 4 into 2. These patterns are a little bit trickier and may take you a little bit longer, but don't worry, you'll get it. Take this time to pause the video and finish the problems on the Check in 2 section. How'd those go? They're a little bit harder than adding and subtracting, right? Next, we're going to be doing complex number patterns. These involve multiple operations. These are a combination of addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Not all at once, but definitely a few. For an example here, I have 1 plus 4, then divided by 5 plus 4 again. This is a repeating pattern that goes over and over again like this, never increasing more than 5. There are going to be more difficult ones on the worksheet that's provided for you, but don't worry, you'll get them. Take time now to pause the video and try these problems, and don't be afraid to ask your teacher for help in case you have any problems with any of these. Those ones were a little bit harder, right? Don't worry, they're supposed to be challenging, because they involve multiple operations that force you to think in multiple different ways. Next, we're going to move on to the post-lesson problems. These are the ones that will test your scope and see what you've learned so far. I hope you have a good grasp of the patterns that we covered, including addition patterns, which is an increase in numbers, subtraction patterns, which is a decrease in numbers, multiplication patterns, which cover a multiplication of numbers before it into a higher order, similar to addition. And then we have division, which is similar to subtraction. Instead of reducing the number by a certain amount, we're dividing it by a certain factor. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and found it very educational. My name is Eli Downs, I'm a Farrell tutor, and thank you for watching.